how active the Lakers are defensively. They are keeping that ball outside of the three-point line.
Shot clock down. Kyra up against LeBron. And got it over LeBron, but couldn't get the roll. Not a bad take by the young man. It'll be LeBron. Surprised he didn't get the whistle. And Wesley Matthews. Didn't work. Too many offensive rebounds, as we've seen. But plenty of time. Nobody stops him. And Zion's going to the line looking for the three-point play. He recognized it parted. Zion up to 17. Montrezl Harrell. And that was going to be a circus shot if you made it. Now Zion on the run. LeBron is back. JJ wide open this time. Got the triple. Timeout blocked away and saved. So it took two. Had a good save by Kuzma. Melly tried to help out. And you know, anytime you reach, you're going to get a whistle on LeBron. LeBron James. He's 5 of 5 at the stripe tonight with 16, 10 dimes, 8. I wonder to see Zion in the post against LeBron. Wishful thinking. Melly, deep three. Out of bounds. Pels from beyond the arc tonight. 10 of 26, so 38.5% is a good percentage. Now Zion in motion. And doesn't get the roll. Popped out of bounds. Should belong to the Pels, and it will. Tough breaks for Zion inside, because he's had some shots just like that. Close to the basket. JJ not close again. Too strong. 10 of his 11 shots tonight, JJ, have been beyond the arc. He's got 4 triples. Where he was going, and it's a three-point opportunity. Once he got into the defense, you could see Montrezl Harrell just waiting.
And see, that's what I mean as far as spacing is concerned. No, whether or not that ball goes in or not, that's a good offense.
It's really good because he drew the attention for a wide open look.
But you don't want to continue to not feed Zion. Wow.
They've got shooters. Kuzma filling it up at a timeout.
And LeBron James is really doing a great job of orchestrating this offense.
Biggest lead of the night for the Lakers. Who's got it on the weak side. Pels shot 61% in the first half, 25-41. The downfall was they only led by a point at the half because they had 14 turnovers in the break. It'll be Caruso. Anthony Davis got into the paint. Drive and kick. Doesn't make any difference you're big or a little.
Right, drive and kick, but also being prepared and knocking down that wide open three-point shot as well.
11 of 30. Follow your own, and he will. And Zion is up to 19. Brandon Ingram's got 20.
See, look at the difference in the offenses, though. What the Lakers are doing offensively is so... And obviously, this is a championship team.
15. Zion against Anthony Davis. Marches his way home.
Sometimes the best basketball is the simplest. Drop it to that man and allow him to do what he does.
So Steven Adams denied Anthony Davis, just tried to recover and got contact. No whistle as Brandon Ingram is too strong. Brandon now 9 of 15 with 20 points.
And that's after starting 8 from 9 for the field.
You talked about the switch and what they were doing. Well, and he was a defensive guy. His first 6 years as a coach of the league, he was at Indiana, and they were a top 10 defense every year. Schroeder, too strong. And they're going to call the foul as Kuzma was selling. He just threw his arms into the air.
It's amazing watching. I tell you, when it comes to that point in a shot clock, and then Van Gundy just said it, when there's 5 seconds or less in the shot clock, you have to switch that. You have to switch that because when LeBron James, the moment you feel Dennis Schroeder
points for the Pels over the first.
That's what makes the Lakers so good.
Spacing.
Yes.
And nobody boxed out Harrell again. You can't ball watch, can you?
No, you cannot.
You got to locate the body.
And this is a upset timeout because he just called a timeout, and then you come out. Not the fact that you didn't.
Long pass. So
and these are growing pains.
Right.
Like I said, the thing that's tough, that shot is falling. It's easy to be great and play without a conscience. But how do you respond when... Right.
Caruso just waiting.
They're just moving the basketball.
Yeah, just waiting. Late close.
And it all starts with LeBron and Anthony Davis taking a man and a half or 2 men, which allows their teammates...
Actual game speed experience as Brandon Ingram knocks it out of bounds because of the reps and reps against guys at this level. LeBron's done. I was kind of surprised he came out of the timeout. He finishes boards. 5 offensive rebounds.
And a lot of activity. I thought that was an offensive foul.
He threw an elbow.
Yeah, I thought that was an offensive foul.
He threw an elbow to clear space, and they're giving it to him. So Kuzma because they talk about we're in the session. Jackson Hayes has the miss. So Quinn Cook is in there, former Pell, who had a cup of coffee with the Pels. Nico didn't want it. Cairo will take it. And kind of the story, Jackson took it away from Horton Tucker. Nice little floater.
And the thing is, I wish Jackson would have the confidence to shoot that in the game. Because for anybody, especially for a big.
Wow. Almost a walk, huh?
Yeah, I guess they're ready to go home, too.
Horton Tucker can't finish. Nikhil's got it. And a frustrating night for Nikhil, too, with the turnovers, 5 turnovers, 5 fouls, but learning along the way.
You're going to have ups and downs. You're going to have bumps and bruises. It's a part of the process.
As they are now 15 of 37 from beyond the arc. Pels have 29. He's got the future is very bright for the young man. There is no question about that.
He went to the University of Texas as well.
There you go. You want it, you got it.
This part, like this is we different because you want him to have the confidence to shoot that in the game. Because
reps. And let's face it, as a young player, you don't want to be yanked out.
That's right.
So you take
you are spot on Joe Myers.
Right around the rim, because if you expand and go
on it, they're a lot more willing to be patient with you through the process. But when you don't work,
trying to snap a 5-game slide. Good D. Jackson Hayes stopped that as Kuzma thought he was going to get the runner. And Kyra. Oh, how about Kyra getting off the ground?
Yeah, you got a little speed in that.
There's never garbage time when you don't get minutes.
Nope. Garbage time. You know, I think that's the most important stat.